Since Yue is currently at level 17, he should have no problem solo clearing Death Cemetery, which is a level 20 dungeon. However, the level 15 pitch black zombie den. Someone approached Yue. There were several intimidating men. The man on the front had a mischievous smile on his face as he expressed that he recognized Yue as the popular beast tamer from the Misty Rain Pavilion. Yu had a fierce look on his face as he advised them to get out of the way. The men were looking for trouble as they replied that they won't budge. They taunted Yue to hit them. Yue knows that they are intentionally doing it. While emitting an intimidating aura around him, Yue asked them, how much did Jun pay them? The man was nervous, but he still acted smug as he replied that President Chen gave each of them 5,000 and a resurrection scroll. Not to mention, they will be awarded an additional 5,000 if they die by Yue's hands. Knowing that those men will still receive 10,000 even after Yue had died gives an impression that President Chen thinks highly of Yue. Yu's certain that he can get rid of those men with just a flick of his finger. He'll end up with a red name because of it. He won't be able to enter the safe zones or log out while clearing his karma points. He will also be stuck in the second world forever as he won't be able to activate the boss battle. It was truly a ruthless move by Jun. Yao enters the scene with his men and exclaims that he will pay them double. His condition is to help kill the president of the Misty Rain Pavilion. Each time they die, he will compensate them with 50,000 and he'll give $500,000 to whoever gets the last hit on the target. The man's jaw dropped, but they regained composure and inquired who Yao was to speak so arrogantly. One of Yao's men introduced Yao as the youngest son of the wealthiest family in Linhai City. The men stuttered as they realized it was young Master Yao. Immediately, they followed Yao's order. Yao addressed Yue saying that he recently heard that he was kicked out of the Misty Rain Pavilion. He shared how Jun was whining about him to everyone, telling them to make Yue's life difficult in the other world. Yu replied that Jun is very brazen. Yao responded that Misty Rain Pavilion is full of arrogant pricks. He invited Yue to join him and he can name a price. Besides, Yao is confident that he'll be able to protect Yue from getting harassed by those bastards. Yu responded that he'll think about it in the future, but for now, he's not interested in guilds. Yao's henchman pointed out how Yao stood up for Yue multiple times and had even spent a large sum helping him. Yet Yue had never said thank you. Yao replied that Yue had just become the target of the Misty Rain Pavilion. That's why he doesn't want to join a guild for the time being. Yao added that the Misty Rain Pavilion is a bunch of blind airheads. It's no wonder they have been stuck at the 5th since forever. Yue walked away. He initially thought that he'd be able to cut all ties with Jun by leaving the Misty Rain Pavilion, but it looked like if he doesn't deal with him soon, Jun will keep causing trouble. Yu arrived at the level 15 pitch black zombie den. A normal hunter would choose to go after better rewards, so most would form a team to clear the Death Cemetery, which has the highest level. In contrast, there are very few who would bother with the pitch black zombie den, which has the lowest level. The NPC Mage Mon appeared and welcomed Yue. He asked Yue if he wanted to challenge the pitch black zombie den dungeon. The NPC had a crystal and it glowed brightly. Yue replied, yes. Mage Man wished him the best of luck. The ordinary secret quest in the pitch black zombie den can be refined into a gold secret quest. In that case, the pitch black zombie den can be upgraded into a hidden dungeon. However, the chance of it happening is minuscule and it's impossible to predict the number of ability points needed. Hence, no one is willing to spend the time to try. Regardless of how low the chances or how many abilities points it will cost, Yue refined it to the max until it became a gold secret quest. Meanwhile, Jun is being chased since he had a bounty of 500,000 after him. The men that Yao contracted rushed. While Jun spent hiding behind a tree, angry that he spent money employing them, yet they're turning around and attacking him. He wondered what was happening. His henchman replied that Yue is behind it. The man was worried since Jun can't use resurrection scrolls for 5 more days. As a precaution, he is advised to wait until the cooldown refreshes before going out to farm. Jun angrily slammed his hand on the trunk of the tree. He vowed to kill Yue. A notice appeared to all hunters in Nuding City. It announced that a hunter with a private profile has used a gold secret order. The normal dungeon, Pitch Black Zombie Den, has been transformed into a hidden dungeon. For the next 2 hours, all hunters are welcome to challenge the hidden dungeon. The perk for all challengers is that within the next 2 hours, all hunters are able to resurrect once for free in the Pitch Black Zombie Den. June felt blessed with a free chance to be resurrected and to clear a level 15 hidden dungeon. He told his guild member to gather the members at once to clear the dungeon. He instructed that they should bring their best equipment. The man abides by that. A large L-looking monster that looked like a demon was slashed. Yao commented that a free resurrection is music to the ears of someone like him who can't use resurrection scrolls. He instructed the Supreme Guild members to gather in advance to the Pitch Black Zombie Den. Meanwhile, Yue had killed lots of monsters already. One of the missions of the Second World is to clear a dungeon. The ranks of rewards in a dungeon that has been upgraded to a hidden dungeon are increased immensely. Together with the free resurrection perk, he knew someone would be tempted. Dark mist emerged from the corpse and it turned into a purple reedied monster. Yue knew that to guarantee the success of his hunt, he still has to deal with the gatekeeper of the dungeon. The Pitch Black Zombie boss is a magic-type boss monster. It is at level 15 with a magic attack power of 210. Physical defense is 180. Magic defense is 120. Vitality is 1350. There was an explosion. It dissipated the limbs of the Pitch Black Zombie boss. He threatened the boss to be honest, otherwise he will make sure that it will have the same fate as its arm. Yue received a notice that a large number of challengers have entered the Pitch Black Zombie Den. It's a dungeon with a free resurrection. It's an opportunity that cannot be missed not only for June, but for all ordinary users who can't afford resurrection scrolls. RMC then closed his eyes for a second. He saw Yan and even the Supreme Guild enter. Yue is only after a single person, so he decided not to involve those innocent ones. He initiated a permission-altering function. As the Golden Secret Order holder, he has the authority to change 3 of the permissions of the Pitch Black Zombie Den. Many hunters are currently fighting with the monsters. June told Yen to stay close to him. Deep inside, Yen is annoyed. Originally, she wanted to look for Yue. If it weren't to give some respect to her uncle, she wouldn't have given a care about the wimp's life. The system window announced to all the players in the Pitch Black Zombie dungeon that the holder of the Gold Secret Order has changed the permissions of the dungeon. With immediate effect, the free resurrection mechanism has been removed.